Good morning, guys. Pork for the Fork. Today is Saturday, October 26th, and we haven't used the smoker very much this summer. We did a lot of other things, and we just didn't have a chance to do it. But today, you can see we got beef ribs, 14.5 pounds. If you ever in Wisconsin, you go to the Baraboo Meat Market and get you some fresh meat. It's butchered right there on the premises, and you can't get any fresher than this. Good people too, good people. So you can see I started trimming up our beef ribs here. It does come with a fat cap like this, and you want the seasoning to stick to the meat, so you want to take some of that off, and as you can see, there's plenty of fat running throughout this piece of meat, so you won't go dry on this at all. See, we got our beef seasonings, we got our Worcestershire, which we'll use for just a bonding agent, get the seasoning to tack on. And we got the Oklahoma Joe outside, and she's heating up as we speak. All right, I'll bring you back in with some pictures after we get our seasoning on. Okay, guys, we are back. As you can see, we've got our beef rub on. We do put the rub on all sides here. Just spin around here a little bit. You can see, stand those beef ribs up on the side. This way you can get that rub all around on every side here. See, when you got these dark brown spots starting to form, that's where your rub is tacking on there. I'm trying to get out of my shadow here. You can see here, that's where how you know your rub is starting to tack on, it's starting to stick on there. So she's almost ready to put it in the smoker here. I'm estimating probably about at least an hour per pound, perhaps. This is not a temperature cook. This is once those bones start to peel back, cook. Just eyeball that. It's going to take a while, probably about 15, 16 hours. We're going to speed it up a little bit because we're going to braise it. We're going to smoke it for about 5 hours. Put it in the pan. We're going to braise it with some red wine, onion, garlic, green pepper, celery. That's going to be our finish. And once the bones start to peel back, we'll uncover so we can get our crust nice and firm again on the top. All right, we'll bring you back in later. Today's cook, 250. Like I said, probably about 14, 15, 16 hours. We'll see how it goes. Like I always say, the food's done when it's done. Pork for the Fork. Okay, guys, so let's see what we got here. We got the Oklahoma Joe heating up here. It's like we want to cook at about 250 today. Looks like we're about 245. Looks like we're going to settle in right there. Yeah, about 245 right there. We're going to settle in. We got some wood in there, using a little bit of pecan and apple wood, and we'll throw in a chunk or 3 of hickory wood. Got to have that hickory on that beef right there, especially when you got a nice large piece. It's a good flavor to have. All right, we'll bring you back in later. It is dark. It is very early in the morning. We'll bring you back in later. Okay, guys, Pork for the Fork. We are back. Let's take a look here. We are at 3 hours now. You can see we are holding at 250. Looks like we got 240 on this side, so that's good. We got our hickory wood in there. See, we burning a pretty nice clean fire. A little bit of smoke there coming out. It's pretty chilly out today. I think it's about, seems like it's about 40 degrees, maybe 34 right now, but it's a good day to smoke. It's not very windy, so that's a big plus. All right, we'll bring you guys back in later. Okay, guys, we're back. Looks like it's turned out to be a pretty nice day today. Not too bad, warm up a little bit. So let's take a look here. So we ratchet up the temperature a little bit. We're at 300, right? Right now I just got a piece of apple wood in there. Nice light smoke, thinner than hickory smoke. Let's take a look, see what we got. So after 5 hours, you can see the bones starting to peel away a bit, which is just what we're looking for. You can see that fat cap that's there. That is starting to peel back and melt down. That's what we're looking for. This thing's looking pretty good. Got a nice little bark going. It's looking real nice right there. All right, we're gonna let this roll probably another 5 to 7 hours. We will braise it eventually, but we're gonna let this roll for quite a bit. Let them bones peel back. All right, that's it. Bring it back after another few hours. Okay, guys, I just wanted to bring you back in. You can see we're about 8 hours, 8.5 hours worth of cook time right now. I did tell you guys I was going to be braising this as well. So here we got garlic, onion, celery, carrots, nice little red wine. Red wine is pretty good, smells really good. We're gonna put the beef ribs in there. We're gonna wrap it up for a while so those bones really reveal themselves, and then we're gonna unwrap it so that we can bring back some of our nice bark that we've developed so far, which you guys will see in the next take. All right, we'll bring it back in. Okay, guys, it is now 3 p.m. So we're at 10 hours of cook time. You can see, been able to hold pretty steady, 250, 300 today. Let's see what we got here. Ooh-wee, look at her. Pulled back nicely from the bones a little bit there. See, not so much on that end, but we wanted to pull back a lot more. That is very hot. You can see that right there on the side. So now we're going to put it in our pan, put it back in the smoker, let it maintain its temperature. We're going to leave it in there for, I don't know, 2-3 hours. We need this bone exposed on this side and the opposite side, and then it'll be done. You can hear this bark. I don't know if you can hear that. Really nice bark on there. We're going to lose some of it while we braise it, but we will uncover it and tighten it up again once that meat pulls back from the bones. All right, we'll bring it back in later. Okay, folks, so we are in our 13th hour. You can see we're starting to get the sunset here. Started this at 5 a.m., 4:35 in the morning. Just wanted to bring you guys in. You can see the bones are really pulling back now on those beef ribs. Now, our crust has softened up a bit because of the braising process. You can see the bones really pulling back. Looks like it's really, ooh, look at, ooh, ooh, look at that. We're not done yet though. We need this to pull back a bit more. Gonna put it in. Might be another hour or two, but like I say, it's done when it's done. It's not ready yet. We want more. Bring you back in it when we finish. Hey guys, pour for the fork. So we're back. So we're in 15th hour. We got our beef ribs. You can see we're waiting for the bones to pull back. We already unwrapped it. You can see our bark has formed again. Nice crispy bark right there. We're gonna take this out. You can see those bones right there, how they pull back. That's what you're looking for. I don't look for this as a temperature cook. I look for this. My bones pull back 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I know I'm good. You can see here how that meat's pulled back. Should be good right there. This first bone here is just about ready. We did leave the membrane on in the back. Let's see what we got there. Here we go with that one there. Bring you in right here. Just take a little slice off. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's the bark there. Wow, look at that. Talk about juicy. As I mentioned to you earlier, it's a pretty fatty meat. So you're gonna get your juices. As you can see there, if you look inside there, you can see the unctuousness. You don't want to squeeze all the juice out because you want that. That's part of your good meal right there. Try to take another cut in between the bones here. See how that just falls apart? Looks like I'm going into that second bone there. Want to be careful. But you can see, can't pick it up, but you can see what's happening here. If you look at all the juices flowing there, it's like a beautiful stream of goodness. What I'm gonna do right now, take a little slice right here. Let's see what we got. It's kind of a big piece. Get a little bite-sized person piece. Let's see. Oh man, oh goodness. Beef ribs, guys, you gotta try it. Don't cheat yourself. As I always say, we gotta go. We gotta eat.